person you got with because they don't like that shit. You guys weren't honest, and then it starts leading to fucking problems in a relationship. So find somebody on the same level with you in terms of life goals, attraction, and sexually. You guys need to be open as fuck about what you guys want. Speaking from experience, kind of, sort of. I never really had any crazy experiences with that because I'm just that honest. I don't really have those, I don't have those issues because I'm super fucking out in the open about everything. I'm not embarrassed about anything. I'll talk about anything I like, don't like, because if the girl doesn't like it and it ended, then I'm cool with that. I'm not like desperate, oh my god, I gotta do it. Fuck that. I know what I like. I know what I like in the relationship. I know who I am and like what I like to do, what I don't. My flaws kind of thing, where I can be an asshole. I'm very out and open about that kind of stuff. So that's easier for me. There's a lot of people that aren't open about that stuff. I have a lot of friends and they're not open about those things and they become a major fucking problem down the road. Always cheating, people leaving, people finding out things later, and it's like, well, you should have had that conversation like 3 years ago. Why the fuck didn't you tell her that? $5 donation. Need to keep it simple. Love who loves you back. Don't look for gold. Miss the diamond that was right in front of you. Thanks for the dono and wise words. Correct. Yeah. The problem is desperate dudes, even girls, but desperate dudes become liars and they become clingy and also girls. There's this idea that girls like you if you're an asshole, and it's kind of true to some degree. The reason why girls like assholes isn't because they're pieces of shit. They like asshole dudes because it's more believable that that guy's being honest and open. A clingy dude or an overly nice dude comes off fake, which means comes off clingy, which comes off nice, which comes off that you're not capable of getting a woman. And so if you're a dude that can't get girls and you're fucking clingy, the girl all of a sudden feels devalued. Like, oh, yeah, I
attack now. We need to capture and hold the objectives. Guns up, let's go.
Turns her off. She thinks you're fucking fake. You're not telling it. You're not complimenting her because she's hot. You're complimenting her because you're fucking desperate. Desperate is gonna get you fucked. You're better off being an asshole or being open and honest about things and being rejected than sitting there being a desperate bitch.
Objective Echo is now.
And I don't want to hear anything about. There's a girl for everything. You could be an ugly fat dude that collects Pokemon, and I promise you, if you find your group or your avenue, there is a bitch for you. There will be a chubby little fucking cute bitch out there somewhere that loves Pokemon and loves your gauges and will fuck the shit out of you. Like, I don't want to hear anything about, oh, no, I'm not hot, or I'm not this, or I'm not cool. You don't gotta be. You gotta find your group. You gotta stop dating in the wrong pool. If you're not a fucking, you know, crypto guy with a Lamborghini, then you don't need to be talking to fucking OnlyFans chicks and trying to fucking hit the bar scene and the raves. If you're a fat fucking furry Pokemon kind of guy, then go find these fucking fat Pokemon fucking chicks and they will love you and they will fucking suck your dick. You just gotta find your right group. There is something for everybody. Shit, you can be disabled and find fucking disabled groups. Meet up in your little fucking cart and shit, go on a fucking Starbucks date. Like, there is something for all of you. Unless it's like quadriplegic, that's gonna be tough. But for the most part, if you're mobile,
hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
like, it's the #1 killer is your fucking lack of confidence and your whiny, desperate bullshit. You can go be ugly. I have seen dude fat as fuck with a tooth missing, smells like shit, and they still have a girlfriend. Might not be the hottest thing, but they love each other. That is completely fucking possible. So if you are like not able to get your dick sucked, you are not doing something right. And it is not because you're ugly. Even if you are ugly, you're in the wrong zones. Yeah, there's midgets out there getting laid. And then there's the end game. The desperate weirdo that's clingy and lying and he tried to white knight his way into some pussy. When it doesn't work, he hits mid-30s, that's when all of a sudden he starts thinking about just doing a public shooting. That's what happens. Girls don't fucking like me, man! And they just go fucking nuts. Those desperate dudes that pretend to be nice and loving, as soon as they don't get their way, they just fucking snap. And then we all get affected by it. trying to watch the end.
Hostiles now control Delta.
The enemy's taken more objectives.
Yeah, they become insults. Because they couldn't figure it out.
Find cover.
I'm bugging because I'm only turning 25. 25 is my age. That's not even old. You can still do it. You're good. 25's good.
Our forces have
There's
neutralized
bitches out here
Delta.
hitting their 30s, still keeping their body in check. Go hit the clubs. You get girls all the time hitting midlife crisis. You see dudes all the time, dude. There's some fucking dudes out there looking banging in their fucking 40s.
Alright, we
You're
secured
fine.
Delta.
25's good.
We have secured more objectives.
Go
Let's
talk to some
hold it.
bitches.
Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective.
Hand out.
Finances. Need to be honest about that one. Out in the relationship. If you are broke, and if you think you're always going to potentially be broke, or you don't have a lot of ambitions, that's okay. But you need to go date a girl that's okay with that shit. You can't go and make $20,000 a year, dress like you're, wear a bunch of like name brand clothes to make someone think you're making more than you're making, foot the bill at the restaurant on the date, lie to her about your fucking income, and then all of a sudden you can't pay the fucking bills and you don't ever want to go to work, and then you're wondering why she fucking left you. If you got no ambition, you're kind of lazy, don't want to make a lot of money, if that's your personal preference, that's fine. Maybe go find a girl that's okay with that. But don't be going dating at a level in which is going to require $150 fucking $1,000 a year because that's how you pitched it. You thought you made her think that that's how you're going to be. And you're like, I got it, dude. You me in the world. And then all of a sudden you guys get together and you don't pull any bacon in. And you wonder why she wants to fuck other dicks. And then you're all of a sudden mad. Oh, what the fuck? She don't really love me, huh? You don't really love me for who I am. Hell no. You should accept that. No, if you got cheated on, bro, you should be mad. You should be like, yeah, I get it.
Let's move.
I fucked up. At least I hit it. What's your idea on the percentages of what makes relationship work? Like, finances are probably the number one thing.
Now controls more objectives.
Even if people disagree, financial stress is the number one reason for relationships.
Our forces have
And the
neutralized
reason why that
objective
matters is
Charlie.
because everyone has their own expectations of what their life is supposed to look like and what they want to feel like. And money usually is a factor in it. So if you and your girl have ideas and plans of what it's going to look like, finances are a big part. Finances are going to be the first part of that. Big time, that's going to play a big part in your. You really should date.
Objective
You
marked.
should
We
date
need you
your dating
supporting the
life.
attack.
Like you should determine who you're going to talk to and how you're going to date based on how much you think you're going to. Not who you're going to get from. After that, you need to find your type of group, your type of people. You don't need to be going to bars if you're fucking not a bar kind of guy. You need to go find LARPing committees, go to the dog
Still
park.
ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Go to a hobby where you can go and then you'll meet people. There's girls at dog parks all the time. You can go find some nerdy ass chick that loves cats. Maybe you're an animal guy. Go to the fucking dog park with your animal every day. Go see a girl in the bench. Go sit down. Make a sleep call. What's up? How you doing? Is that your ugly dog over there? I'm just kidding. Also, you might not be funny. You gotta find out how you talk to people. I can say really fucked up things and someone laughs and doesn't get offended. You might say the same thing when she slaps you. I could really go up and go.
Objective
I
Echo has been
could
secured.
literally go up to a bench somewhere and tell a girl her butt stinks.
The enemy has secured
and we're
more
probably
objectives.
talking.
Let's rally and counter.
Is that you? What? Your butt stink? I smell something over here. Is that you? That's not me. I'm just kidding. Your butt doesn't stink. Or, I don't know. I could go over there and see some dumb. They probably have. You gotta find out how you got them.
Be advised, hostile
Yeah,
attack
you
launched on
probably can.
Delta.
I'm good at getting people to laugh, so that's my strength. I've got humor on my side. So also, other end, don't even try to date a girl right away. Make friends with a girl that like maybe you guys are into each other, but that has lots of friends. Find girls that got friends. Because girls that has friends introduces your chances. Because maybe it doesn't work with
We now
her,
hold more
but if
objectives.
she likes you,
Pushing.
she's gonna introduce you to 3 other friends, and they might like you.
Let's
Get
move.
your girl, make sure your girl's got a couple friends. So when you're in the social circle and you guys are hanging out and doing shit,
Objective marked. We need you
you get
supporting the
introduced to
attack.
additional friends. You want to increase your odds.
Medic!
The girl with open, you might want to avoid her. It's fun at first, but she's it's not as good. You want the friends. I gym every day. See, there you go. You find your girl in the gym. USA is known for candy. Their candy goes girl. Fizzy drinks. Hey man, you good? Yeah, pretty good. That's what I call you wise. You are funny as fuck. Have you been consuming dinner and all the food is gross? Yeah, usually. Are you pro-abortion or pro-life? I don't really care either way. I would say I'm okay with abortion depending on the circumstances, meaning that, like, if it's early on. I'm not okay with, like, cutting the baby up and removing the parts because it's fucked up. Also, I don't give a fuck if people doing it personally. So I'm not going to go pick against that one, and, like, I don't care. So people that get the abortion doesn't really bother me. I'm not really for it. It's kind of creepy and fucked up, the idea of cutting parts up and all that kind of thing. But if, like, you're, like, 1 month in, 2 months in, you take a pill and fucking drain the shit out, like a medically induced abortion type thing, not really against it. Kids are a lot of stress, so if there's a fuck up along the way and people think that this is going to be bad and you catch it early, I'm kind of okay with the idea. But I'm not really fully for it either. I just think the circumstance really matters.
Okay, all call signs. Mission is still on track.
I got you! Medic!
Also, another thing. I'm not saying it has to happen first night. But if a girl does not ever, somewhere within the first little while, even hint at the idea of wanting to fuck with you or making a funny joke with you, you gotta get the fuck out of there. Think about it this way, this is gonna make you feel bad. Every girl, for the most part, likes fucking and has fun. So your Christian girls that are saving for marriage. They all fuck, and they all like people. If they are not eventually talking with you about fucking, they don't like you. It is time to get the fuck out of here.
Under attack.
If that subject ever comes up and it gets changed, even if it was a joke, it's time to get out. Red alert. You are in the wrong territory. It is time to move. If she's into you and something flips up, she would laugh it off.
We now hold Echo.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
There is no girl out there, except for maybe some traumatized ones with some weird past that maybe you don't want to know about, that they are avoiding talking about that subject for a month. So if you're over there trying to be tailored to her feelings and emotions for a fucking month.
I need a medic!
Yeah, I'm different than those other guys. You're here to talk about that kind of thing. I'm telling you, I like to be who you are. If that's a month in and you're still having that conversation, it is time to get the fuck out of there. Have some self-respect for both of you. She don't like you, and by now, you should have your dick sucked.
We have lost
Like, if
Charlie.
it's been a month? Oh my god!
Let's go!
I can't find any other streams. I deleted 30 bastards. Facts. What's your opinion on Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey?
Grab what you
I saw
can!
the trailer, didn't want to see it.
Okay, we've taken objective Charlie. Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at
Like,
Echo.
if a girl likes you, there should be a point in that relationship where you give some sort of command that she's going to listen because she likes you. If she's into you, she will. Like, there should be a point where you can tell that girl, hey, I was thinking to myself real quick, how about you take your pants off? If that phrase comes out of your mouth and she's like,
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
I'm just kind of like tired. I'm busy. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You don't fucking waste your time. Most girls within the first week, they're gonna pretend not to do it on the first date and not look at the fourth, which you can still go that route. But if they're not ready to get down on the first week, she don't like you. If a girl thinks you are attractive,
We've lost
if she
control of
likes
Delta.
1 week.
We need attack support on
Maximum.
the marked objective.
What are the hints? The first hint is that she's talking to you. Is she still responding to you with a paragraph? Is she reaching out to you? Is she laughing at things you said that weren't funny? Is she getting
Hostiles
close to
now
you?
hold more
Is she
objectives
trying to be
south.
around you even when no one else is around? Is she hitting your DMs?
Alright, we're still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
Bro, these girls are banging out between the Yeah, dude. Hoes aren't just no. They'll bang you in the car after olives are if you're that good. If they like you that much. There are girls that are in a midlife crisis. There's some 32-year-olds out here that didn't live their life up. And you make them laugh, have 2 fucking drinks and a fucking olive bar. They'll fuck you in the back of the Kia Soul. While having a full husband. Okay, so you guys have got to figure your shit out. Get back in the game.
Objective Echo.
Ask questions. Build rapport. It's basically like sales. You need a good greeting.
Move to
Build
attack the marked
rapport.
objective.
Have a good conversation. Ask them questions about themselves to qualify and discover who they are. And then you gotta tailor, like sales, the product to their needs. Don't try to sell them on something they don't want, don't need, don't value. Find out what they do need by asking them questions. Find out what they do like and what they do need and what they're into. And tailor everything to that. Make it about them. Ask questions. Listen. Maybe be a little bit funny if possible. And then you're in the bag.
Medic!
Pay attention. Exactly. Listen. Make them feel valuable. Even if you don't think they are. But you should probably think they're valuable. Okay, we're not using the women here, okay?
Medic!
How do you get a job? Apply. The less desperate you are, the less bad situations you're going to be in. Right? When you're less desperate, you might take your time to find out her medical history. I'll tell a bitch to let me see her fucking medical history. I don't even just
on the
talk.
marked objective.
I want to know what's in there. Let me see the last time you got your STD tested. I'm not desperate. I'll get that shit checked out. If you're desperate, you'll probably just put it in there and get AIDS. You're so desperate, you want it so bad that you won't even do some research or some homework. You're like, oh my god, I did it! I can't believe this. Yes! I'm fucking! Oh my god, this is great! Herpes plus pregnant. Do some research. Take your time. Did she make a body contact with you? Oh, dude, she's making any sort of contact. If a girl physically starts getting contact with you, like moves the hip into you, you can pretty much just do it right there. That bitch is a freak. You're gonna want to write this one down. Yeah, you guys are gonna just want to take some time, man. What have I done? Pro guns?
We're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Watch out! Enemies nearby!
You've been here for a while, dude. Yeah, do some research, guys. Don't be afraid to ask for that medical research. Let me get that Planned Parenthood sheet. What's the last time you've been screened? Okay? You don't want to get hurt.
Be advised, we've lost objective Delta.
I don't know what I'm watching. I just looked over to my phone. I'm looking at chat and I look over and I've seen a whole shaft, Britt. Oh my god. What is small peepee? Don't, once again, small peepee's a problem. But here's the thing.
We're ahead in the fight.
You don't know what they know. Okay, not every girl might not know what's out there. Okay, she might not know what's on the market. Don't rat yourself out. You might be the biggest in the game in her book. You don't know. She might not have a lot of bodies, which means you might be great. The worst thing you can do is bring any sort of insecurity to that subject or even bring that thing up to get that line of thinking. That's going to get you killed. You're dead in the water. Don't even bring it up. You might be below average. That's all right. Good personality and keep things moving. Do not even think of it. It's out of your control anyway. She'll let you know later. Your first rule, your first job is just to make it to home plate.
We no longer
At
hold
least you got
Charlie.
to hit it. If it's too small, she's not going to talk to you again. But that's okay. At least you made it. And you found out. She said yes. But you're going to get a for sure no if you start talking about this bitch little. Let her tell you by ghosting you later that it was little.
We're targeting objective Delta.
Don't fucking give out the details like that, dude. Don't spill all the beans.
I've spotted an
I know
enemy
what
tank.
for
Clear east.
something you don't gotta let out the bag yet. Because it's all relative.
Objective
Size is
Charlie has
relative.
been secured.
You might think you are. Get that negative line of thinking out of your mind. Let her be the honest.
Let's move.
And also, she might be okay with your size if her prior relationship was a man. Like, maybe her last boyfriend was fucking 12 inches and punched her in the face. She might be okay to take a downgrade in the dick department if you're less abusive. So find a girl with daddy issues, because if you don't punch her, she might be okay that you're pulling. You don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know what you're dealing with. She might be very much okay with the fact that maybe you're not attacking the tower, but you're not punching her face. So you really got to find out. There's some give and take here.